Hello, everybody, and welcome to another Chill Sunday stream. Hope everybody's having a good time today. I see that Jalix and Ill have made it out already. Jalix said, "Oh my god, I noticed that V's in the title. Never saw that." Yes, V is in the title. We're going to be doing some questing today that should hopefully turn V into the best character in the party. Hello and welcome, Ill. Glad to have you here. Hope you're ready for a chill Sunday stream. So today we're, as I mentioned, going to be doing some stuff to try to improve the party to in Bug Fables, of course, and to try to make V a better character in terms of using certain metals that will turn V into an amazing superpower. So hopefully we'll have V the poison legend. And yeah, so that'll be Bug Fables, and we're going to talk a little bit about inflation today and the effects of it. Welcome, everyone. I'm going to give people some time to make their way in. I'm also going to post about the stream on Twitter. Chill with this music. Also want to remind people to switch over to live chat from top chat so you can interact with each other. As usual, YouTube does not let me change that. Okay, that is taken care of. So how's everybody doing today? Got anything planned for the stream? Also, just everyone, go hydrate. I don't care where you are, it's too hot. Jalix says I did plenty of hydrating. Good. It'd be too hot out there. 3 liters today. Wow. Good on you. It isn't even that hot. You know, I feel like what's not hot is going to start changing over time. We're going to start getting used to some of the hotter temperatures. But I'll take your word for it. It's still friggin' hot over here. Pretty much everywhere in the US is hot still. The max today was 25 C. Okay, I guess that's not too bad. Duke said, I will never get used to the hot. You can't make me. I don't want to make you get used to the hot. It's ridiculous. Welcome, Duke, and hope you're having a chill and lovely Sunday. Felix said we had one with 35C a week ago, and then it rained, and it's been colder since. Okay, well, good. It's better than what it's been. I'm doing pretty well, Duke. Sorry to hear that you're having a melancholy day, I think. Is that the right word for responding to that? Because I know sometimes melancholic can be kind of a somber, meditative mood, but I'm assuming in your case. But, yeah, like I said, I'm gonna give people maybe like 5 more minutes to make their way in, and then we'll start working on getting V powered up. I know that makes you happy, Jalix, because I know V's been your favorite character. But I looked up some information. Jalix says, I've been giving an awful lot of the world's burning, and I'm gonna be there for it days. Also, I want to extend this to anybody who happens to be watching this stream. Do check out my Discord. We have a lot of political conversations there, as well as a lot of chill gaming and everything else type of conversations. In addition, if you're in a financial place to do so, and only if you're in a financial place to do so, and you've been enjoying my content or these streams, do consider supporting me on Patreon, as a lot of the political content that I put out can be demonetized on YouTube, but also it goes a long way to help supporting the channel, keeping me doing this, and, you know, it's generally just helpful. So yeah. I still like the Bean, says Jalix. Oh my god, that was accidental, but I think I'm gonna call her Bean from now on. Bean. But she's not a bean. She's a bee. She's about to become a legendary bee. Okay, but before we power up V, I have to get something that I swear to you, when you realize what I'm about to get in this game, you're gonna look at all those times we lost by like 1 or 2 hit points and just be like, Tara, this could have all been avoided if you just looked up something for the game. Or actually explored properly in Chapter 3 of the game. Hey, Jaguar! We've got that kitty in a box. Hope everyone's doing well. I am doing well. Thank you for asking, and I hope you're having a chill and lovely Sunday as well. If anybody wants to share what they're doing during the stream, by all means, please do so. And, yeah, we'll make our way in. So, we leave off where we died last time. And we're just gonna avoid everything. Make our way back to the Bulgaria outskirts. That's weird. I'm getting some input lag from my controller. Give me 1 second. Okay, I think that's better. Here, let me just... Okay, that's much better. Okay, maybe not. Okay. First things up, how much money do we have? 58 berries. More than enough for that, but we'll come back for that. I'm gonna reset my controller. Give me one moment. I'm really feeling like this is running a little on the slow side. I think that's better. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay, we need to go to the Golden Settlement. Yes. Now there's an area I need to get to. On the Golden Path, which I believe is this way. Jaguar says, me with all the hellos. Duke says you would follow the Golden Path. What's this? What a beautiful golden paradise. I love coming here after the festival. If only she had been able to see it too. It's truly something, here on a pilgrimage. Oh, explorers, what a wonderful surprise. I am indeed. Aren't these violet leaves just amazing? The whole area is full of beauty, yet it's still so dangerous. Please be careful as you take in the sights. Wait a second. You three look like you're looking for something up here, are you not? That's very perceptive of you, indeed we are. Do you think I could help you? I doubt it, but we thank you for your offer. Oh, come on. Try me. I know these hills inside and out. Let me check our quests. There's someone who's restricted himself to a small cave. Kind of a weirdo, right? Could you take me to him? For what purpose? I don't know, I think I can help, trust me. This whole request chain is a bit abnormal, very well. Please stay close to us and we'll escort you to Sir Hermit. Don't rush, don't forget to enjoy the sights you came here for. This is not the way I needed to go. So which way is it? Just checking where we're going exactly. Give me one moment. Oh. This is the wrong pathway. Okay. Whoops. Jaguar said, I will listen to the sub noises if it comes up again. I want to hear what Jalex is hearing. I got distracted with the sub because it had the apple red color and I was thinking about the characters floating on an apple. Jalex said, it sounds like somebody went brrr with their mouth. The Golden Breath, is that like the Yellow Brick Road? No, it is indeed a Dune reference. No, that is definitely not the way. That's the way. Yeah, I'm getting weird input lag on my controller. Give me a minute. Again. I might have to switch controllers. There we go. So how can I now... Also, I feel like... Wasn't there an ability that did something with this? Oh, what is that? A Berserker Medal. Increases an ally's attack by 3, but makes them unable to use skills, blocking items from relay. That doesn't sound very useful. What if I now put this ice cube right around here? And I did the same. Put this one on top of it, maybe? And then maybe I can hop across. There we go. It is the PS5 controller 0L. Yeah, I don't need to heal. I'm already here. But we're in for a boss battle. Meet Mother Chomper. I could have done this as early as chapter 3. Let's do a dash through. Okay, that was weird. Bill said, what was the lag? I'm just having like an input lag. Like I'm pressing buttons and then... Didn't we have it a while ago where the controller wasn't responding properly? Yeah, and that was when it was plugged in. It's behaving very strangely. I'm gonna go get the other controller. I will be right back. Okay, there we go. No, it's not a battery issue, Il. Okay. Let's use Iceball. And we'll have B use... You know what, let's have V spy. Gaelic said, good lord, were there controllers that ran on batteries once? The Xbox controller runs on batteries. Like, the primary controller that's used by most PC gamers and console gamers runs on batteries. Let's run a dash through. There we go. Bridget Coffin. And you use... Hurricane Toss. Yeah, I know, you're about to spit out another one. The boss does not scale with your level now. I'll use Ice Bomb. Let's use Heavy Strike. And Hurricane Toss. Ow. This is gonna need to be a heal turn. So V, the omelet on Kabu. You're gonna do one of these crispy donuts. And you're gonna do a dash through. This game is not, like, LTTP at all. No, this just is a side quest that I did not do earlier in the game. That, truth be told, would have made things a lot easier. That's not good. I have no way to revive Kabu. I might just have to fail here. Losing Kabu that early in the fight is not a good look. And this is actually hard even at this point in the game, on hard mode. We'll retry that. We'll start with the dash through. What I might do is... that. That's good damage there. And let's do a turn relay back to Kabu. This boss is frustrating. I mean, at least they're healing this turn, but they're about to get hit and I can't really do anything about it. And Kabu's down again. Wow! Wow, this is something you're supposed to be able to do in Chapter 3. This is not good. Okay, I have a strategy. We're gonna have to come back. I mean, we don't need to come back. I just don't know if I have... I might as well power V up a little bit before I do this. Now, how do I get out of this area? Okay, not too bad. This is not the fight to power up V. This was a fight that theoretically I could have done earlier that would have made a lot of bosses easier. But we're gonna go deal with the other stuff then. We'll power V up and then come back. Okay, for V we need to head to the Bee Kingdom. So we need to head to Defiant Root. So it's a fight to power up everybody? Alright, no. That was not a fight to power everybody up. You'll see. Hey, jumping. The blackest, darkest of all paints. Felix says, okay, so confused. This is not where I need to be. Where is the lab for the scientist? That should be in this area, right? Yeah, here it is. No? Its own reward, I've heard it before. You are so ungrateful, but I actually do have something for you. As long as you're willing to gather some more data for me, take this. That's one thing we needed. A medal by Professor Honeycomb increases the amount of time some beamerang skills can hit. They reproduce quickly through seeds and harness the seed without hatching. They seem to sprout instantly when touching a hard surface, but it should be possible to extract them if treated carefully. Good luck with that. We wouldn't know where to start looking. If you manage to find one, please bring it here, although the professor's been trying her whole life. Is such a seed truly hiding in the golden path? That was a hint to what we're trying to do. Alright, so that was one of the items that I needed for V. The next one, we have to go to the Underground Tavern. That's in the desert town. Oh, I just noticed. Hey, Perry. Sorry about that. If I missed anybody coming in, I apologize. I was a little focused on trying to get things working. Perry, hope you're having a chill and lovely Sunday. So we need to go to the underground area. Perry says I'm kind of AFK as well. This is the... Wait, no, this is the secret hideout. Where's the underground tavern? God, I feel like I'm trying to remember something from over a month ago. Probably because I am trying to remember something from over a month ago. It's the bar in the Ant Kingdom. Okay. Zero says, I'm also kind of AFK installing a garage door opener and it's a lot of work. More than I wanted to do on a chill Sunday. Well, hopefully you get it done and then you're able to just have that chill Sunday that you're looking for. I'm gonna have some water though. Nope, not where I want to be. Harry said that stuff is always more work than it's supposed to be. True. Really true. Underground Tavern. I don't remember how to get to the Underground Tavern. Wasn't it behind something? Is that like back here or something? Okay, here we go. Back already? Ah, I see you defeated that nasty seedling king. May I have that crystal it dropped? Yes, this is genuine deal. Here's your reward. TP core medal. The party recovers 2 TP every turn. That could be every 2 turns. That's could be sort of useful, but Not as useful as what we're going for. These are not the ones I want. Here's one of the ones we want. And there's the other one we want. That's a poison attacker medal. For only 5 crystal berries, it can be yours. And we would like a power exchange. Show me different medals. We don't want defense exchange. That's poison defender, no. A second poison attacker. Alright. Now. To get the other power exchange, we need to help Malby doing the helpers needed quest. So I don't know if we need that right this minute, but let's mess with our medals. I'm gonna take HP plus off of you. We're gonna take off back support for now. We're gonna put power exchange on V. Take off HP core. Take off the tardigrade shield. Take off spiky bod. We're gonna take off Quick Flee, Seedling Affinity, and Crazy Prepared. Put both poison attackers on V. Got power exchange. Oh, and I need... Wait. Inventory... No. Metals. We're gonna put... Pablo's taunt will now reduce the enemy's defense by 1. Yes, we want that for this fight. We want the enhancer on. That's about as good as we're gonna be able to get it for right now. And the final part of this... Coal Hater, welcome! How are you doing? Hope you're having a chill and lovely Sunday. So we've got V pretty much equipped with a bunch of the stuff we need. We just need one more component, and I hope we have enough metal points for this. We're gonna take the weak stomach medal. And we're gonna give that to V as well. Exactly. So V is now up 3 attack when poisoned. Plus, with weak stomach... Okay, any healing item becomes a poison. So now what we do is we cook up a item called a spicy fry. First, we want to get one of these. The berry salesman, who offers various stat increases. We need to go to Defiant Root and we need 150 berries on us. Let's head to the bank. V's not gonna... We're not gonna have to worry about V being a glass cannon. Trust me, this gets funny. This could run pretty much the whole game. We need to withdraw, let's say, 150. Flying Shark says, what about the reverse toxin metal? Yeah, I was actually thinking about using the reverse toxin metal in this combination. Being poisoned heals the equipped ally instead. However, it reduces defense by 1 while poisoned. I don't have enough metal points for that. But, yeah, that's a great idea. Also, welcome, Flying Shark. Hope you're having a chill, lovely Sunday. Glad to have you here. Hole Hater says the location says, location's Bulgaria, not Bulgaria, but yeah. But, very close there. Let's see, so we have the enhancer on, we have deep taunt, weak stomach, poison attacker, poison attacker. Now we want to go to Defiant Root and buy that item. Yes. There's somebody who sells an item here. I see where you're getting at with the metals. Genius or ingenious. I'm not sure which is more correct in this moment. But we can buy an item here from this person right here. Oh, I have to get the heartberry first. The TP boosting bondberry. Yeah, I'll take that. That's the one I wanted, a super pepper. Alright, I gotta go get more berries out of the bank. But... well, I might as well use the bondberry, because it doesn't matter who that's on. This rare berry somehow strengthens bond between bugs, permanently increases the party's TP by 1. Alright, yeah, that was... Let me go get more berries. Bill said, this is what I like about this game. It makes the medals, TP, and health really important. For sure. It manages to put a good balance where you could theoretically use any of them in this game and make it through. Yeah, I can withdraw another 150 berries. Is this game available on PC? Yeah, I'm playing it on PC right now. It's on Steam. Would you like to go to Divine Fruit? Yes. Yep, give me that super pepper. And we're now going to inventory, super pepper on V. Now V has another bonus attack point. What now? The only other one that I can think of that would be useful would be Hard Charge, but that would be really hard to pull off and implement. So what I might do is just go get some spicy fries. So for that I need spicy berries and danger spuds. And I know where I can get danger spuds. And spicy berries buy for like 12 gold each. So I need a few of those. Oh, you know what? I have to deposit some of my items into... especially my healing items, because I'm not going to be using them. At least not in this fight. I would like to store... I'm gonna store all of those. Crispy donuts will still be useful. If I get 3 spicy fries. I think that should more or less do it for the fight we're going into. So I'll take out another, what? Let's just take out another 100 so we've got some on us. Go get some danger spuds. Any health regenerating metals? I had one on Cabo, but I'm not using that right now. And I can get the spuds from the seedlings over here. Eventually they'll drop a few of them. There's one. Basically, for the rest of the game, I'm gonna have to probably start putting points into the medals. Because I spent a lot of points into TP early in the game. Oh, they're not respawning. Alright, let me just... Ant compass back. Can I respec somehow? Yeah, there's a way to do it. It costs 75 berries. Right now, I don't think it's necessary. But I might end up doing it before the game's out. Thank you, that's a second danger spud. One more. Not from you. No. I wonder if it would reset if I just go in the submarine and come back. Nice. Okay, that's faster. There we go. Let's cook those up. I'll take a few extra, might as well. But we'll be needing them for future boss runs. Especially the false monarch. Okay, let's go cook these up. Let us cook with 2 ingredients. Danger Spud and a spicy berry. Spicy berry and danger spud. And one more spicy berry. That's not what I wanted to do. I meant to hit 2 items and I only picked 1. Gotta go buy another berries. Take a spicy berry. Okay. I think we're now ready to go fight Mother Chomper again. That would be Golden Settlement, yes. Save the game here. Let's get back into this fight. That is not what I needed to happen. Okay, that works. So now we should absolutely wreck this boss. Put V in the front. Okay, so here's the strategy. Cabo, taunt. You are going to Bubble Shield Light on Cabo. And for the first turn, you're going to Spicy Fry yourself. Now, we want to do Hurricane Toss on Mother Chomper. Oh, did we see how much damage that was? I need... Ah, man. That was funny. Kabu's going to get wrecked this turn, but it's worth it just to see how much damage I did. Skill, Hurricane Toss. We just saw V do 20 damage in one attack. Welcome, Catboy Nestor. Hope you're having a chill and lovely Sunday. You say you're, working on the second scene of your animation project? That's nice. So, this turn we'll use the Spicy Fry on V. Healing V back up, repoisoning V. We will taunt again. Bubble Shield Light on Kabu. Making Kabu completely immune to damage. Now V. Hurricane Toss. Bye, boss. Yeah, we're gonna need a crispy donut. Leaf and V take turns striking an enemy. Cross bowling tosses her at the enemies. The only problem with V in this setup is that V does not multi-target very well. But V is still gonna one-shot a lot of these enemies. And now we got something that's going to be game-changing. Catboy says it's an acrylic paint mixed with some stop-motion animation. Oh, that's really cool. I don't like making digital art that much. Yeah, I mean, that's awesome if you have the ability to do so. I wouldn't even know where to begin doing something like that. Oh, I will take that. We need some berries right now. Now that we beat that boss, let's go get our medal reward for beating the boss on hard mode. Also, as you can see, V has become quite the powerhouse. Paint some frames, other frames I use stop motion, and other parts I've used before to create a new frame. That's really cool. Save the game with that. And now... I should probably buy that when I'm at the Bee Kingdom, because I have to go there now. We can actually complete that quest now. So we might want to do that soon, but first... It was this one with the glasses. Okay. Now we'll buy this too and bring it. Finish that quest. What? That. Hand it over. As I thought, that's a chomper seed. Indeed, it was left behind by a mother chomper. Fascinating. Do you know how uncommon it is for seeds to not bloom immediately? Hawk, come here, quick. Have I heard correctly? You actually found an unhatched chomper seed? Indeed, with this maybe. Yes, maybe we can make it work. What? What'll work? Shut it and watch. Come here. I've been preparing this for years. In front of you, you see what I call a chomper vat. That's just a huge chunk of glass. Hush. This place is just the compact environment where chompers thrive. With this, we can plant that seed right here in the lab. So you wish for a pet chomper? Pet? I don't have time for that. This is science! If we can somehow study how the chompers are born and their lifestyles outside of chomping bugs, it would help us understand them more and maybe even pacify them in the future. Just getting them to stop attacking travelers is a huge boon to bugdom. We can't study them without great risks, but here we can observe them easily. We do find chompers cute. Here's hoping this works. That's what I like to hear. It's the moment of truth. It lives! It lives! Impressive. This chomper looks a bit different though, doesn't it? My guess is that this is... You said that you got this seed from a mother chomper? Yeah, it was a super big, super strong mama chomper. I can only assume that this small one is supposed to be the next in line for that position. Chompers do have a weird hierarchy system, but it isn't too far apart from how us bugs do it. They have their mother, we have our queen. Maybe it's because she's still young, but she seems very peaceful. I suppose there's some sort of imprinting in this chomper too. It doesn't seem to like it when it will turn violent. You brought the seed here. Would you care to name it? Really? Can we? It's only fair. We owe you this incredible specimen to you. I'm bad with names anyway. Go on, name it. Alright, chat, that's on you. What are we naming it? Chomsky. You know what? You know what? That wins. Gangle, welcome. Hope you're having a chill and lovely Sunday. Gangle says, I remember a Swedish guy who made animation using milk products in the 80s. It looks weird, but it kind of works. Really? That's cool. Yep. Alright, everybody. Chomsky, are you sure? Yeah. Now I have another favor to ask you. You're gonna have to start paying. This task is the payment. I want you to go out in the field with this chomper and gather data on their behaviors. How's that a reward? You want us to babysit a dangerous monster? Don't call it a monster. She seems to have taken a liking to you three. You should be mostly harmless. Maybe if she lives alongside bugs, she could grow to become a peaceful mother chomper. We don't even care if you don't agree, V. We're doing it. It's too cute to leave you. Fine, I guess it is a bit cute. Isn't it? I cannot wait to share stories with it. It's settled. Come on over and take her out for a walk when you can. Just bring her back to the vat whenever you do. Count on us, Professor. We will ensure a bright future for this chomper. Treat Chomsky carefully. It's quickly earned my love. Meet the fourth party member, Chomsky. a fourth party member very much could have made things a lot easier. You don't have control of Chomsky's attacks. That's the only downside. But in some of the fights where we lost to a boss with like 1 HP left, it could have had a huge difference in us winning. And that has happened a lot given that we're playing on hard mode. Yes, I would like to save. It is such a cute game. Now I need to remember the order for delivering stuff backwards for the fetch quest, because I got the item I needed. Jalix, would you actually mind reminding me where I have to go in the order of all that? No, there was the side quest to deliver V's sister stuff. The special whatever for V's sister to make it up to her. And we needed to do some delivering of items. Well, we went to Metal Island last time for the first time, and I have the thing for Metal Island, I just don't know who needs it. Oh wait, no, here's one. Touch this pedal, touch it. Pretty cool, right? You want to trade? Heck yeah, thank you so much. Now we have an ant doll. And I believe we take the ant doll to Defiant Root. Hey, Imagination Scene, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a chill and lovely Sunday. Glad to have you here. Hope all's well. Alright, we're gonna take this to Defiant Root. I just don't remember who in Defiant Root wanted. Deliver it to the Bumblebee in Defiant Root. That's real specific. I don't know who Gino is. It's the problem with playing through this game, like, once a week. Is it you? They're in the market? The market in the Bee Kingdom or the market in the settlement below the Bee Kingdom? Okay. That makes more sense. My god, look at Chomsky just being like, do 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 do. Ah, there we go. A little Antoy. It's adorable. It's the cutest, right? Mm-hmm. It's gonna look wonderful in my room. Can't wait to tell my teammate. Here, the cloth you wanted. Now we take this and deliver it to the bee in the Golden Settlement. Because no game is complete, no RPG is complete without some sort of fetch quest. Where you have to do back and forth trading. No, Chomsky literally is going tippy-toes at this point. It's like... Imagination's scene says, I've been reading about Adam Smith from a few streams ago. And what have you found out, if you want to share anything? Like, what are your opinions? Golden Settlement. And you're the bee, right? No. Got the root cloth, here we go. Feels so soft, the patterns flow through me. Glad you like it. Time for your end of the deal. In a hurry, aren't you? Release John. Whose side are you on? But I won't delay you. I'm very grateful. After all, here's some red paint. Rare paint extracted from... let's deliver it to John. Hope she likes your gift. Me too. Now we head back to Defiant Root. Head up to the Bee Kingdom. Find the paint room. Not this one. There it is. You need to wait here. Are you sure you don't need backup? We've got your back. Does Chomsky not matter to you, V? There's 3. It's okay. I think I gotta do it by myself. Just wait a bit. V, I didn't expect you to come back. It seems I wasn't clear enough during our last exchange. You've hurt me deeply. I'm busy. Mother of all bees, that's some super premium Golden Settlement red paint. You've gone and gotten it to rub your riches in my face? Nope, just gonna leave it here. I'm sorry, John. I hope your painting comes out good. I'll get going now. Wait, just one moment. Yeah? Red paint is off-season and hugely requested as it is. I know you didn't just walk into a store for it. Why make an effort after I've gone and shouted at you? I would have done it faster if you'd been nice and asked. I am sorry. I said you draw like a weevil and all the other stuff. You weren't believing me, so I had to go everywhere for the darn paint. Violet. But if I can say something, you were mean to me too. I had dreams and you stomped over them. I'm doing great. I've gone to many places and beat up huge monsters. If you had any faith in me, I could have done it sooner. I was quite inconsiderate, wasn't I, my little sister? Please forgive me. Only if you forgive me back. This is adorable. It's settled then. Welcome home. John! I missed you. But I felt if I let things slide, it wouldn't be right. I don't want to be a jerk, but I didn't miss the hive at all. I did miss you just a little bit. Could you step out with your friends for a few minutes? There's something I've got to finish and that I want to show you. Oh, okay, I'll go tell them. Imagination says something a little strange I've come across. Not sure if I said it before, but David Graeber, in his book Debt, said the Islamic philosopher Ghazali. Are you okay? Yep, let's go back in whenever. That's a relief. Let's meet your sister properly then. From a review, Al-Ghazali, who used the example of a needle factor to illustrate the same point. However, Adam Smith changed Al-Ghazali's view that markets work because people like to cooperate, to the view that markets participants are only interested in selfish gain. Interesting. Welcome, it's good to see you all again. Yes. Let us leave last time behind. What's the thing you were finishing, the Queen's present? No, not at all. This one will make her painting look dull. I've had this project for a long time, but not the heart to finish it. I'm grateful I get to show it to you. Stop hyping it up, I want to see. Oh, what a great audience. Get ready. Aww. I call this a bond thicker than honey. I just realized her needle is covered with a paintbrush. How did I not notice that earlier? Like her stinger. Its beauty moves you to tears. John, you're really the best artist in the hive. And you, its best explorer. Let's not fight again, alright? Never. V can now use the sharing stash skill in battle. That is so damn cute. So, imagination scene, what do you make of that difference? Between Graeber and Smith. Alright, so... we could try to face off against the peacock spider now. One of the bounties. I'm pretty sure V could wipe the peacock spider with our current setup. Might need to tweak a few things and figure out how to keep her alive as a glass cannon for some of it, because I can't just use taunt every single time. Also, I will still probably need healing items. I would like to take out some leaf omelets. Let's say 4 of them. I still have a spicy fries left. I'll grab one more spicy berry to mix with the other danger spud. Cook with 2 ingredients. Spicy berry and danger spud. Imagination Scene says, I was surprised he quoted Ghazali because I think Raber may be reading too much into it, but it's an interesting point nonetheless, coming from someone who's been keen interest in Islamic philosophy. Catboy says, in my opinion, markets work best when interests overlap, so selfishness becomes a tool for cooperation. I mean, I generally think that markets don't typically work to create cooperation. Mostly, you can create cooperation within small communities. But I think in order to move beyond that particular setup, the idea of a market ends up creating a lot of negative repercussions. I think actually quite the opposite of what most people assume. Markets don't create cooperation except in small groups. So I guess I agree with you on that. But I think there's better ways to do things than using markets. Actually, if I want to get to the submarine, the best way is probably this way. Imagination said, I've found a good academic book on Smith that I want to read after I finish him. I finish The Wealth of Nations. Slow going because I'm busy with other things. Yeah, I mean, I'm glad that you're taking the time to read and study things that, like, matter to you and that are important. And that you're taking the time to learn as much as you can about it. Jalek said, are there situations where interest in a market actually align, though? Aren't they built on ruthless competition? So if you read David Graeber's Debt, which there are problems in Graeber's Debt, I will say that much. But if you read that, or if you explore some of the different theories on markets that are outside of pure just capitalistic like stuff, there have been moments where certain markets end up actually creating trust and cooperation because the people involved end up developing a mutual understanding of each other's needs and wants, and it allows for a formation of really what you need to create that situation is a sense of debt. That's one of the arguments that's put out there, where if you understand that there's a cycle of trust in a whole community, because I keep buying from you, then essentially we will create bonds that are not just purely through the market. But that's only one way to create those bonds. No, I don't want to fight you. And now we're gonna try to fight the peacock spider. No promises we're gonna succeed. But let's see what happens. Imagination says, talking about co-ops, there's a co-housing place opening in our city that I found interesting that'll be sharing cars, 1 meal a week, and they work to solve problems as a collective. Very interesting. Imagination Scene says, I think Smith said that business owners seldom come together for the benefit of people, but usually to create agreements for monopolies. mean, that's pretty accurate. Wait, did I save? Having one of those moments of, I do not want to have to do a bunch of this all over again. Felix said, so basically on a small scale where you still have to care about the individual, trust is a necessity, which requires you to actually care about what people want. That's a big part of it, yeah. Also, the idea is, like, if I am consistently trading with you, then I can't rip you off. Because if I want your business again, you're going to have to, like, we're gonna have to work out a deal. Which means if I rip you off one time, for my own selfish benefit, it will actually work against me in the long run. So because of the scale of consistently using markets over time, you end up creating a system of trust within communities. And I think on a small scale that works. But I think on a large scale where you need the kind of, like, where you're talking about trust that's supposed to extend to people outside of your community, people outside of your space, I don't know if that kind of trust can be fostered using this type of market approach. And I still personally think there's better ways to foster that trust. And I think people are capable of more than just functioning out of pure self-interest. I don't think greed is the human condition. Alright, here we go. Peacock spider time. So we're gonna have Kabu feed V. We're gonna have V use Hurricane Toss. And for this turn, I'm gonna try to Frigid Coffin. Perfect. Oops. So now I'm gonna want Kabu to spy. I'm gonna want V to Hurricane Toss on ice. And I am gonna want Frigid Coffin. Oh, yeah. This is over. Just going to... I'm just gonna use the other spicy fries. I want to make sure this is over. Skill, hurricane toss. Get out of here. No, don't kill the Dancy Spider. That was one of the secret bosses in the game, and I just wiped it out in 4 turns. Poor Dancy Spider. You know who I'm going for next? I want to take out that false monarch. It couldn't dance hard enough. It got frozen for 3 turns in a row, with V just pelting it for 30 damage a turn. That was brutal. Jalek said, but if you control something essential, be it on a small or large scale, you still have the power over the people that depend on it. 100% correct. But we're not talking about specifically capitalism, we're talking about a market. And markets don't need to include things that, you know, people need to survive. I guarantee you that even under some form of communism, there will still be some sort of exchange that happens, even if it's not markets. It may just be for small things or inconsequential things or little favors here and there, but like, at least your food and your, you know, housing and everything will be covered. I'm gonna go get some berries out. Would it depend on how they're organized, like Mondragon Court, or would be different to Amazon? That's a good question. I'd have to think on that. But yeah, the poor Dancy Spider couldn't dance hard enough. A gift economy? Gift economy works. I would love to see us enter into a gift economy. How would that work then? There are probably people much more skilled at talking about that than me. Let me get some more. A gift economy, you don't know what that is. So, A gift economy is an economy in which in which services or goods are given without an agreement as to a suitable payment to be made in return. So you give something with the understanding that someone's going to give you what you need later down the line in the society. It actually fosters a lot of trust as an absolute necessity. If I give this thing out, because I have excess of it, I know that someone else in the community is going to, you know, function and give me something I need later on. And it's actually a practice that was used, at the very least I can speak for, in parts of Europe, actually, at one time, where it was not unheard of for, say, I believe the example that I've heard is that you'd have a cobbler who makes, or you'd have, like, somebody who's making shoes. And you know that the person in the farm, in the fields, needs shoes to produce goods in the farm. So you give them shoes, knowing full well that later on, you're going to get food back from them as being part of the community. It's technically a form of, I guess, debt, in the sense that you feel indebted to share and give to the whole society. But it's a constant paying forward of things. Or as Zero said, it's when you do favors for your friends or give them stuff just because you like them. How that would probably work in a modern setting is you'd probably see a lot more gift exchange festivals, or like you'd have flea markets where you're giving out stuff to people who need it. Or like little places that you can just like put excess stuff that you have and just leave it there, and then people can come grab it. There's all sorts of ways to make that work on small and larger scales. But it really does amount to a requirement of trust that you will get something back later when you need it. And that the community will look out for you just as much as you looked out for them. Could it be like a food bank or a library of things? You know, a library's an interesting example of potentially a gift economy idea. I know I can buy Dangerous Buds and Defiant Root, but that would involve me spending berries. And going to Defiant Root when I don't want to. But I do appreciate that input, Flying Shark. I do have more than 1,000 berries, but I'm also going to have to buy some endgame items soon, and I don't know how much they're gonna cost. Let's go with 2 ingredients. Danger Spud, Spicy Berry. Chomsky looks cute. Chomsky is cute. I gotta get used to Chomsky's timing in battle. Alright, let's go try to take out the monarch. He does the tippy 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 tippy. It's so cute! While looking very sneaky. I do not know if I can take out the false monarch as easily as I've been taking out the other bosses. No, it's not the far grassland, right? It's... It's the Forsaken Lands. Zero says I've mostly been listening to the stream because I'm working and I finally decided to take a break. Well, yeah, now you get to see what Chomsky looks like. So that's cool. I don't want to get too lost in this area. Oh wow, I was not expecting to enter battle with that. What the heck is up with that snail? Why is it so jittery? That's what I'm saying. That's a hyper snake. It really is. Oh my goodness. Let's do heavy strike. Okay. I'm glad there's a healing spot before the boss. I was not expecting to enter into combat there. I thought most of the enemies here were way too easy for my party. Like you. Okay, this is where I need to be. And here we go. Catboy says, gonna go to sleep now. Have a good stream. Thank you so much for stopping by, Catboy. Have a good one. And, hope you, have a good night's sleep. Venus was here, right? Yeah, Venus is here. Alright, here goes nothing. Can we take out the false monarch? Alright, Kabu. Item. Spicy fries on V. Skill. Hurricane toss. AKA 50 mothflies in a fancy trench coat. Pretty much. Let's do some frigid coffin. Did not work. Go get him, Chompy. Alright. V. Hurricane toss. I think I'm gonna have Babu. Hi. But I need some HP. And I'm gonna have you frigid coffin and try to get the freeze. No freeze. Oh, that's bad. Actually going to use the leaf omelet on you and extend your poison. And your attack's down for 2 turns. So maybe you can do removes all temporary charges and status effects from one enemy down. Alright, I'm just gonna have to deal with that 1 damage down. Skills, hurricane toss. It should still do a significant amount of damage. Would sure like to get a freeze. Oh, that's helpful. Chompy, do nothing. Do not break that freeze. What does the party need right now? I think while... I think the smart play here is actually to do nothing on this turn. And wait for this. Hold up. I'm actually going to use a crispy dare nut. Just in case. I don't think I need it, but I can always get another one pretty cheap. and do nothing. Monarch breaks out. Habu, you are going to use Spicy Fries on V. V is going to use Hurricane Toss. And we are now going to turn Relay back to V, who's going to use Hurricane Toss again. Dead Monarch. We did that in like 3 turns. This combo is ridiculous. Now I gotta get out of here. Down goes the Monarch indeed. That went really well. So I think it's this one. I actually could have turn relayed into V a few times there and probably done more damage, but it's okay. Point is, that strategy works very well. Okay, I have no idea how to get out of here right now. Honestly, I would settle for the way back to the previous area. Because I can just teleport to the Ant Kingdom from there. Wait a sec. Why don't I just do that? I have an item that does that. The Ant Compass. So where do I want to go now? There's 2 more bounties that I need, and I should turn these 2 bounties in and get the rewards. That would be smart. What are the remaining 2 bounties? Jalix, can you quickly look them up and tell me where they are? Or I can do it if you don't want to be spoiled. Just let me know. I need to go to Defiant Root. No, I need to go to the Ant Kingdom. What am I doing? I was just there. You defeated the Nasty Falls Monarch. Yep, this is a genuine deal. Here's your reward. Last stand medal. Nice doing business with you. Please find the other bounties and your reward will be waiting. The peacock spider? Yep, this is genuine deal. Here's your reward. So these two last stand medals that I just got, there's another strategy that you can use. That if you put those on Kabu, Kabu can basically be invulnerable when he's at 4 HP or less. So your party can never go down. You couple that with one of the medals that decreases your attack and increases your defense. Wait, what is this? Oh, what? What's a deck? Have you come to waste my time then? I live and die by the card. If you're not here to play, leave. Sounds interesting. Won't you tell us more? We may surprise you. You expect me to teach a newbie the ropes? Well, sure, it's been a slow day. First thing you'll need is a proper deck of cards. We aren't gonna have to buy some, are we? Decks are built from enemy spy data. You should hold a few right now, even. Oh yes, I do love spying. You'll need at least 1 boss card, 2 mini-boss cards, and 1 enemy card. Come talk to me when you're ready. I long for battle. Okay, we may need to check that out after. The Devourer. The defeat of the Devourer hidden somewhere in the Golden Path. Bring proof of its elimination to Doppel, and you'll receive this reward. P.S. This mission is extremely dangerous. We're not responsible if you take a beating. The tidal worm somewhere in the Lost Sands? Where the hell do you fight the Devourer and the tidal worm? So I guess I'll go get my rewards for beating the bosses on hard mode. You haven't really defeated any hard-hitted, but oh, that doesn't count? Wait, did I not need to fight those 2 bosses on hard mode? Alright, I'm glad I did it anyway, but still. Alright, I think this is actually a good spot to take our break for today. And when we come back, we'll be talking about our topic. So look forward to that. We'll be talking a little bit about the effects of inflation. And see y'all in a few minutes. Hey everyone, and we're back. We just went on a quick break. Hope everybody's doing well still. And Jalix, no, you didn't really miss anything. I had just asked if you wouldn't mind looking up where the other bosses were, the other bounties, but I can quickly look that up so you don't have to spoil yourself. Let's see. Accessible as soon as it uses the wooden. How do we find you? It's found in the Golden Path and is accessible. Devourer. Where to find? Fables. Right, it's the area with the rising and falling platforms. I remember that. You can skip some of it with... Okay, we can try going that way. Well, yeah. Today I wanted to talk a little bit about the effects of inflation. You know, there's been a lot of talk about inflation and what exactly goes into it. Like, as I've covered on the channel before in another video, what it really comes down to is it's a form of price gouging. More than anything, a lot of companies use the moment where the actual inflation happens to increase their prices more than what the actual inflation is. Which means that what we're really talking about isn't just inflation, it's price gouging. And so, while I do want to preface by saying that inflation is the thing I am talking about, I am also talking about the effects of things like price gouging, and just generally what we're seeing from the higher prices that are occurring today. Over the course of this pandemic, prices have gone up dramatically, right? And I think it's worth considering what that means for the average person. Il says the new follower reminds me of a Pokemon, but I can't remember their name. That's funny. But yeah, when these prices are going up, like, what is the effect going to be on people's lives? Il says it sounds like these CEOs got together and just decided to do this inflation for their benefit. I mean, they didn't have to, right? That's kind of the beauty of how they benefit from the system, right? They don't have to do that. It's just a for-profit motivation creating the same outcome perpetually as everyone tries to take as much as possible. But when you have prices going up to the extent that they are, where rents are increasing, food prices are increasing, where basic necessities are becoming extremely unaffordable. The people who are going to be affected first and foremost are usually those who were already suffering the most at, you know, in the society, right? Like, it's usually going to be people who are in poverty, people who have had difficulty already managing to pay for things. And instead of providing relief or providing anything, naturally our society doesn't really do much to combat that. But one of the things that I'm genuinely concerned about with the way things are being handled is that we're going to see an increase in homelessness because of this. If people are struggling to pay their rent, where are they going to end up? And you know, these are the things that don't really get addressed when we talk about these companies price gouging and the effect that they're having on people's lives. And so I just wanted to throw it out to y'all, like, what other effects do you see happening with these increases in prices? Just indoctrinated into the competition mindset. 100%, yeah. Oh, we got a crystal berry. I don't know if this is where I'm trying to go. I am trying to find the Devourer, and I don't know where I'm going for this. Jalix says, I don't like how German media talks about it, for one. How does German media talk about it? It's a we're all in this together type thing? Yeah, no. No, we are not. I'm sure they'd like to think that we're all in this together, but no. There's a very specific population that's being affected by this. Oh, I am in the right spot. Hold up. Totally ignoring that some people are more effective than others. I mean, it's a convenient thing to say, oh, we're all in this together, right? It kind of erases some of the responsibility. It makes it seem like we just all need to collectively work harder to make a better outcome. When we know that's not the case. Also, the fascists are using it. How are the fascists using it? While the wealthy elite have record profits. Yep. And the police are happy about it since they know desperate people will probably have to get food so they can afford to survive. Yep, that's another factor for sure. Kabu. I want you. You know what? In the first turn, we're not going to do the poison strat. Because I would like V to attack. I'm going to have Kabu spy. And pretty coffin. That did not work. Chompy, go! I'm sorry, did you just poison V for me? We're gonna go item. Oops. You know what? I'll save the spicy fries then. I actually think you need that more. We're gonna have you use Hurricane Toss. And Burn Relay. I'll have you use it again. Go, Chompy, go! Yeah, give me Leaf back, thank you. I didn't even need to use the fries on that one. Let's see. We'll take medal points. That's 4 bounties down. Should rename this stream to V the Bounty Hunter. Super V indeed. The legend herself. She basically went from the white mage to the, like, the berserker. So Jalix said, they actually got people to protest inflation and then tried to get a law passed that wanted to increase welfare benefits and increase the amount of income you need before you have to pay taxes. But also getting rid of carbon taxes and the other environmental regulations. Also get rid of the tax on gas. Ow! How do you... I don't even understand that. Oh, I have to be in a spot I can dig. Okay. It's literally a permanent dig from Pokemon. Ill said, it's like people have to choose between gas or food. Yeah, no, people are choosing between all sorts of things to survive. Medicine's another one as well, and with the prices going up, I'm really concerned, like I said, that a lot of people are going to end up on the street. And that a lot of cities don't have the infrastructure to deal with that. And actually, you know, nobody's gonna actually just help people, and there's just a lot of concentration of wealth in the hands of billionaires, and in the meantime, climate's just making everything worse. Anarcho-communist says, in the UK where I am, there are even places where people have to pay to use the bathroom. Capitalism's so pathetic. That's been a norm in the US for a while. So I'm not even surprised by that. Gaelic says it's weird as fuck since I don't entirely disagree with what the fascists proposed here, but I know they're doing it to get favor with their base. Yeah, unfortunately, you're probably right. And the last bounty that we want to go for... Let's see, what's the last bounty we were going for? Bounties. Bug Fables. The Tidal Worm. Oh, this might be difficult. Lowest point of Stream Mountain in the Lost Sands. Yeah, this one might be difficult because it actually has two attack, like two things to attack. We can try it though. It's in Lost Sands, which is accessible after Kabu learns Beetle Dig. It's nest accessible by using Beast Boomerang. How do I get to Stream Mountain? Beetle Dig north from this location. I see. Okay, I know where that is. But yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to, like, really say in terms of how bad this is getting. Like, it kind of feels almost doomery when it comes to talking about this, because these companies are just extracting so much wealth from people at every turn. You know, and a lot of people, when these type of events happen, who have already, they tend to hoard instead of actually spending, which only makes things worse. And those who don't have end up in situations where the rising prices end up leading to, you know, not being able to afford the things that they need to in their daily lives. You know, first luxuries get cut if you've been lucky enough to have any of that. Then you'll start seeing people having to make choices about which bills to pay, which medicines to pay for, etc. And then by the time they're, you know, kicked out of their homes and, you know, given that, you know, eviction notice, then they're not going to be able to rent again in the near future, which is just going to continue into the poverty cycle. Jalek says the left party seems to not be able to capitalize on anything here since AFD has pretty much taken over the discussion. That's terrible. That is absolutely terrifying. What's the best way to get to Lost Sands? Probably through Defiant Route. No, not Defiant Route. Golden Settlement. I can imagine that it's really frustrating, Jalix. It sounds it. Also, with having that extra few points, I could equip Reverse Toxin. Harry says, I'm hoping the middle and upper middle class people become discouraged from pursuing capitalist dreams as inflation makes it more clearly impossible for them to achieve their goals. Well, here's the thing. If it's becoming more and more difficult for the middle, for what is usually defined as the middle class, even though that's kind of like an amorphous thing, then one of the realities that we need to look at is that they're going to, quote, downgrade into lower level apartments. They're gonna move from places where it's too expensive for them now into places they can afford. What that does is drive up the cost of places that they can now afford, which means people who are in the next rung of society have to then do the exact same thing, which shifts everybody down and people who are already at the absolute edge where they cannot afford their rent as it is and everything is suffering, where do you push them out to? It literally kicks everybody down further. The Flying Shark says the fiscally conservative social liberal folks buy into the rhetoric around inflation and don't recognize the harm it does to workers and consumers. Yeah. And the fact that there's price gouging going on with it, where all of these prices are getting increased on top of everything else. True, kicking everything down further, the bottom falls out. No good. Nope, not good at all. What is this cave? This is not where I thought I was going. Or is it? The fuck are you? Oh. I suppose I could have gone that way too. It is a dung beetle, but the police and military wages will increase due to inflation. Yeah, because capital needs to protect its investments. I think this is where we needed to go, but... Oh, I stepped on these. Oh, come on. Anarcho-Cabrinto, if I said that correctly, welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a chill, lovely Sunday. No problem interrupting the chat at all. This game is absolutely adorable, and I'm glad you agree. Okay, this is another one that some people use on V, but I don't think we need that. I've never seen it before, but now I'm tempted to play it. It's a good game. A crimson ore. This rare ore can fortify any creation, but requires immense strength to handle. Okay, maybe that's not where I needed to be. Zero says a lot of people are going to end up on the streets where they'll either get arrested and be imprisoned because of not having a home is illegal, or they'll die from heat due to climate change. Yeah, that's really the two realities that people face now in the streets. You're absolutely correct there. Il says, right, it reminds me of how when Enron went bankrupt, I was too young when it happened, but it just makes me think of what happened to those people when something not their fault. If their own could have, yeah. Lost their home, then the law breathing down their necks for being poor. Oh, there was another path in the cave? Dang, now I gotta go find it again. Or did that pathway stay open? I kind of hope that elevator stayed working. It did, okay. I don't want to fight you. Do I have to lower the water level to get to this one? Maybe this is it? Anarcho-communist says there are laws against feeding the homeless in a lot of places. Ah, yeah. Which is ridiculous. Welcome, Skeleton Toes. Hope you're having a chill and lovely Sunday. Thanks for stopping by. They'll stop you. We used to give out bread. Bread ends from Quiznos got shut down about every time. You'd think just trying to provide decent things for people and, like, basic necessities for people would not be something that would be that controversial. I do not want to fight these guys. Letting food expire should be a crime. Yeah. And in a sane society, it would be. That's not good. Think about all the unsold food that goes to waste. It breaks my heart every time I do. Okay, but how do I get over here now? With the water level down. Oh. Can I... Can I somehow do this? Do I have to hop this quickly while these boomerangs in place? That seems ridiculous. I can't do an ice bath because I need the water lowered to get past this. That water drains real quick, too. Wait, why does this one enter me into battle? But the other one didn't. Kara, have you played Disco Elysium? I have not played Disco Elysium. How do I get to this water leviathan? Or the tidal worm, or whatever it's called. It has some really great mechanics besides skill sets. You have an idea tree where you build your character's belief, plus you can roleplay as a communist. I mean, I'm down for that. I'm just trying to think of how to get past this. I'm actually looking up how to get to the spot. Hey, glad to know I'm not the only person who had some issues with this. This puzzle is ridiculous. It is exactly what I thought it was. Okay. I'm gonna have to fight this enemy, even though I don't want to. Go, Chompy, go. Ill said, how do fines rise with inflation but not wages? Oh, you know, they'll make up the excuses that it's actually wages that create the issues. You know, if they increase people's wages, then how will we ever have the ability to combat inflation? Which is ridiculous. And tickets the police give it. Yeah, yeah. Are you serious, game? You know, why did it not work that time? Yep, Venus, give me the heals. I'm assuming this is the hardest one. Ill says, look at all the empty shelves in the US and other Western countries have under capitalism. Yeah, they don't really want to point that out, do they? That's kind of inconvenient for their narratives. The title word. Alright, let's get this going right from the beginning. I do not want to play around here. V. Do the thing. Okay. Now I want Kabu to spy. Go, Chompy. So first things first. Oh, I don't have to spy on the tail? Alright, you know what, let's just end it. Battle over. V the Bounty Hunter. You got the coal crystal. Let me catch up with what you guys were saying while I was doing that very quick boss fight. Il says, what sucks is these neoliberal policies make it hard for countries to grow their own food and consume it since they're exported to first world countries. And local farmers are displaced by large multinational corporations, which led to the Zapatista movement in Mexico after NAFTA was signed. Yeah, no, you're 100% correct. The neoliberal policies keep making it so that countries that try to grow their own food end up getting really hurt in the long run. Anarcho-communist says, the Amazon rainforest is being deforested at an alarming rate. It's such a disgrace. Yeah, and that's mostly being done by large corporations. So many animals are being affected. So many animals that we probably haven't even cataloged, you know, globally. I'm sure people in the region have, but... And Super V is definitely OP. We just wiped out all of the bounty bosses. Wait, this is not the way I want to go. Bill said the indigenous people in Brazil are fighting against loggers and miners. They are. And unfortunately, there's a lot of funding against them. Does Chompy sleep in the little... Hey Tara, are you going to continue with the story today? I was actually about to continue the story right now. Why do you need to go? Yeah, I was probably gonna do a little bit of story now since, or, you know what? I'm gonna maybe do some mini games instead. I just realized what time it was. We got a last attack plus medal. Would you look at that? You actually did it. Yep, all the baddies are down. You weren't kidding, Doppel. They were quite troublesome to deal with. Knowing Bulgaria is safe from these monsters is a great relief. Ain't that the truth? I'll give you something extra for all the trouble you've gone through. A Bonberry. Achievement unlocked, Bounty Hunter. Also, why do I have a feeling that if they ever make a sequel to this game, this dude's like the final boss with all these little crystal things that we just got for him? I should check out the arcade, there's good prizes there. Yeah, I could do that for a little bit. And I was also thinking about checking out this card game. Since I'm right here anyway. Let me save. You'll battle us then? Already? Thought you'd appreciate the bait. Please teach us. Listen closely, rookie. Listen up. Here's the rules for spy cards. You play using a deck containing 15 cards. These cards come in 4 types: attacker, effect, mini-boss, and boss. Attacker cards are quite basic. They add an amount to your attack counter, and they're pretty cheap to play. Ilse, read that. The government of Bozo is doing nothing. Yeah. And, Il says, but Lula will win this October. Anarcho Cabrinto. I'm trying to Ah, okay, now I see it. Cabritinho. Okay. I've been to indigenous protests here in Brazil. I'm from here. It's been a great experience. For some reason, your name was, like, really, like, grayed out on my screen, and I was having a lot of trouble reading it. But I see it now. Also, that's awesome that you've been to the protests. Like, what if you, if there's anything that you'd want people to know about those protests and what's going on there, like, what would you say is the most important thing to share with people? Attacker cards are quite basic. They add an amount to your attack counter and are pretty cheap to play. The effect cards can have many different effects. Here's a few keywords you can find in your cards. One of your opponent's attacker cards is numbed if played alongside X, gain an effect. If attack X, gain an effect if your total attack reaches X. Unity gives attack for every member of its tribe, like a swarm of midgets. You can check many more effects in your Discoveries menu. You can include as many repeated copies of attacker and effect cards in your deck as you want. Now for mini-boss cards. They work like effect cards, but you can only have 2 copies in your deck and no duplicates. Boss cards also work like effect cards. Each deck can only include 1 boss card. Each card has a TP cost required to play it. You get a set amount of TP each turn. At the end of each turn, your TP is restored, so go wild with your plays. To summarize, your deck must contain 15 cards, 1 boss, 2 unique mini-bosses, and 12 attacker or effect cards, which may be duplicates. Now try building your deck. and power +3 spiders. Sure, let me try to make a spider-based deck. Or I could just do a high attack? I don't know. +3 attack per Venus bed. I could go for like a Venus type. I have no idea what I'm doing here. That's a lot of damage. We'll just take that. At least every month there's a big protest in the cities. Usually they're made of a lot of movements working together, indigenous, LGBT, workers, BLM, etc. I think Brazil's situation is actually really similar to the US, rising alt-right protests. There's a lot of similarity. Usually political trends happening there will be here in a few weeks. In a few weeks? You'd expect it to take longer. During a match, your cards will be shown on the left side, your opponents will be on the right side. Mine are turned back, of course, but you can tell their type through their back. I'm holding a mini-boss and 2 attacker, or effect cards. Attacker and effect cards share the same back, leaves you wondering, right? Use as many cards as your TP allows you to and try to win the round. Whoever gets the highest attack wins the round, inflicting damage to the loser's HP. It's a bit obvious, but reduce your opponent's HP to 0 and you win the match. What a mouthful. Let's start our duel. I'll be holding back during this practice match, okay? Pick your cards and give it your all. Wait, I don't understand. Yeah, I know the cards have a TP cost, but I thought I had enough TP. Merchants, welcome, welcome. Hope you're having a chill Sunday. It's all good if you're late and glad you were able to stop by. You went with the bandit deck, Flying Shark? That sounds like a good one. I just went with the seedling one to try it out. I finally pulled a seedling king and he's fucking useless. How do I keep drawing Moth Evil? Uh-oh. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, that's nice. Dang. And I win. Okay. Well done. Seems you're ready for the real thing. Whew. If you're ready for the real thing, let's get started. How did I get inspired to make a YouTube channel? Honestly, it was because of the pandemic. I couldn't do the things that I wanted to be doing in terms of going out and taking care of whatever I needed to take care of and whatever that entailed. So I was like, let's make a channel where I can talk about this, where I can try to educate some people, where I can try to bring some people in, where I can make some of these issues more widely talked about. And even if I can't do things within my own circles and group right now, maybe whenever the pandemic ended up eventually getting better, because we all know that that hasn't really happened, that maybe it would allow some people to go out and do things on their own end. Or do something with the information that maybe I didn't even consider. So that's how the channel ended up being inspired. I just wanted to make my time useful while we were in the middle of a pandemic. And then it turned into what it's turned into, and it's been really nice. If you had told me a few years back that I'd be in front of a camera doing this, this is not how I would have expected things to have gone in my life. But I'm grateful to be where I'm at. Yeah, we can do. Alright, you had... The pandemic ended up inspiring you too, even if it was also a shitty time for you. Yeah, I feel like the pandemic also just felt like a moment where everybody just saw through the BS for just a little bit. And it made it really, I guess, nice, for lack of a better term, to see people rallying against this system of oppression in a different way. How do I... I'm curious. You said a flying shark that you made a bandit deck. What did you use as the boss for your bandit deck? The pause effect definitely made it feel special. It actually gave people, I think, a chance to breathe and think. In a system that constantly has people pushing all the time. You used one of the late game bosses? Oh, okay. Maybe I'll make a zombie. I like Multiva and Zasp as a combo for the mini-bosses, even if it doesn't fit the theme. Let's do 3 zombie ants, 3 zombies, we'll do 1 zombeetle, honestly, I like how cheap the acornlings are to give a little bit of extra defense. And I'll go with Numbnails for numb. Gangle says, apropos the discussion the evening about inflation, can I share a song about supply and demand? I believe you can. I don't think there's a reason not to. You said Tidal Worm is good there? Alright, well, I'm gonna see how this goes. And if not, maybe Flying Shark, you can help me with the deck for the next one. I'm gonna hold on to Zasp. Bad start. Round 2. I'll just go straight 3 damage. Oof. I'll hold on to you. Can't even use you. Alright, so I'm doing 2 damage. Ooh, that's brutal. Zombie, ant, and acorn ring. Just edge that out. Really would love to draw Mothiva right now. I think I'm gonna go with Zombie and Zommoth. This turn, I can absolutely wreck with 8 damage. Oh! I thought I was gonna steamroll that turn. That's bad. Okay, we evened out. This is close. I barely edged that out. That I did. Excellent dual leaf. We get anything for winning? Don't bring your greed into our battleground, V. This was nothing more than a duel to clash our wits, to think I'd be bested, but if you really want a prize, there's a big competition on Mount Island. Rich bugs board the boat on the pier there and watch us play for sport. The entry is pricey, but nothing compared to the prize. Wait, you can make money playing card games? Sounds fun. Can we enter? Take this, Leaf. Thank you so much for the $2 donation. And thank you. Is that a controller with a GG? That's amazing. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. A card given to you by Carmina that should allow you to face the card masters of Bulgaria. You'll need to fill up that blank card. Search for 4 card masters across Bulgaria. That's all I can say. First card master is old. Let's go look for them. You've got to win that prize. You can keep the prize. We play for glory. You're explorers, right? Oh yeah, you new here? You could say that. I got a very nice deal for you. Very nice. This seems incredibly shady. Par for the course. Shady? Gosh, no. I'm an honest informant. I'm sure there's enemies you've forgotten to spy. A few berries. I'll give you information about one of them randomly. Trade secret. Sure, we'll check it out later or something. No. Apple's berry juice, it has that little kick competition just can't offer me. Anarchist says, I got into the politics before the pandemic, or in the pandemic, before I was into philosophy, but was too busy every day to think too much about the system. No thanks. Yeah, for me, I've been into political stuff for well over 10 years. Of varying degrees and varying ways to both work within and without the system to try to make as much positive change happen as I possibly can. So, like I said, the pandemic was my way. The pandemic kind of gave me no option to do things in person, to do things physically, and I already was kind of exhausted with certain groups that I was working with at the time, and so this felt like the way to go. Have I been an anarchist from the start? No, I was not an anarchist from the start. I didn't know what I was from the start. I just started doing things and I landed here. There were a lot of inspirations that definitely started off more SOCDEM. If I'm gonna be realistic, there was some definite movement into an ML type direction. And anarchism is where I landed. Let's learn about Might Knight. In Might Knight, you'll help the Termite Knight reach the top of the tower. Use that to move around. To attack enemies, just press that. When in front of them, you'll earn points for beating them. Find the gold key in every floor to unlock the way upwards. Try to clear the game fast and without taking damage. That's the recipe for a high score. You know what, I'm gonna save before I do this. Maybe I should just make it so that, like, one of the Sundays in a month, the Chill Sunday, is just a Q&A stream, where I can tell you all in ahead of time to bring questions. And kind of just leave it open-ended. It would make it easier for me to not have to have a topic one Sunday every month, and then, in addition, you all get to ask these type of questions. Not that you can't any other time, just... I don't know. It's an interesting idea. God, the tokens are expensive. Gangle said you can find the song I wanted, share by the title. It's turning into that. Since you can buy tokens, you could just buy arcade prices, or you could win more tokens and buy them. Well, I gotta buy enough to actually play the game, so... Might Knight. I'm doing so poorly. Where's the exit? Buy a Porygon. Oh, come on. I did so poorly. I'm gonna take a retry on that. And that's why I saved before I played. Even the game within a game has good music. True. I would like that healing potion. There's the key. Where's the map? Yeah, good question. $51 tokens, yeah, let's go. So what kind of prizes we get? Bag of flour, magic seed, spicy fries, Grant's leaf, the empower plus skill, which boosts the entire party's attack for 3 turns. That could be really useful for V. Energa says I'm gonna go for now. Hope I can catch the next stream. Yeah, definitely. We're gonna be wrapping up very soon anyway, but thanks for stopping by. It's great to have you here, and hopefully we'll have some more chill conversations next week. Charge up plus. Venom ribbon. There we go. Save. I think we can check out the other minigames before we end though. This is the video where we got nothing done in terms of this game, in terms of plot, but we did everything else. Oh, there's only 2 games? In Flower Journey, you control a little bee looking for pollen. You've got to avoid wasps and logs by flying with A. Is this Flappy Bird? You'll slowly earn score as you play, or you can collect flowers. The more you get in a row, the better your score gets. Yeah, I'll play. It's Flappy Bird. It's Flappy Bee. Ah, okay. That was an abrupt game over. I'll do that one more time. It looks like 1,000 points is the goal to break even. CRT effect that's going on is kind of trippy. Are you all seeing that on the stream? Yeah, it kind of bends a little. Okay, that's not just me then. That's so weird. The stripes also. You know what's weird is I'm seeing only like 2 stripes on my screen, but I'm looking at the stream and it's showing more. And I wonder if that has to do with an FPS difference between what FPS I'm playing the game in and the FPS of the actual stream. Very strange. Oh, okay. There's 2 big ones and a bunch of small ones. Yeah, I'm not seeing the bunch of small ones on my screen. I want to actually get a run of this where I don't basically break even. So do these count as medals? Or are these just bonus abilities that you get for the character? Because if they're medals, I technically have to get them. Okay, forgive me, I saw chat moving. I'm not gonna be reading chat for a minute while I try not to die. Also, that was some BS with the wasp spawning. The ribbons go on Chomsky? Okay, the ribbons make Chomsky, get different bite abilities, I'm sure. I'm assuming the way that you actually do this is by playing Might Knight, because Flappy B over here really doesn't seem like my style of game. Are you also, can you also beat the high scores? Like, do you get something for that too? I'll do one more run of Flower Journey. The medals I was talking about, are ones that, require, or that you have to buy using the rewards from this. But some of them would cost me, if I flat out bought it out, like 300 berries. Badly placed wasp. There's an achievement for beating the high score. Oh no. Don't tell me that. The completionist in me is not happy. I'm doing pretty good on this run. Fucking wasp. That wasp was so poorly placed. I'm like, how do I avoid you? Are the wasps just random? That was actually not a bad way to get some of the tokens. That was bad. That was a horrible run. The wasps are the hard part. Alright, for real, last run for this stream. Like, 4,500 for this game doesn't even seem that bad. And then these little wasps come along and they're like, you're not doing this. What does that honey thing do anyway? Dang. Oof. That's rough. Alright. Let me go save the game. Maybe play a little bit more of that next time. But yeah, I want to thank everybody for coming out today. I think we had a good conversation on inflation, and that extended into all sorts of topics, including the Amazon rainforest, which was not where I expected that to go, but awesome to happen. I just want to say I thank you all for stopping by. You really all make this stream happen, and I genuinely appreciate all of you coming out and spending time with me in this game, and also in the topics that we talk about. It's super important, and if you ever do want to be a part of more conversations like these, or talk gaming, or anything else, stop by the Discord. The link is in the description down below. You know, would love to have you there, and it'd be awesome. Also, if you're in a financial place to do so, and only if you're in a financial place to do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon. I have a link to that in the description down below as well, where you can support the channel and help me with the content that I make. A lot of political content is often demonetized on YouTube, and it's often helpful to have Patreon sources. So with that said, everybody, thank you again so much. It's been chill, and until next time. With that said, my name is Anarchist Tara. Thank you so much for watching.